Children, now open page number 11, second bit. See first one, second bit first one. The boy seems to cry if you do not buy an ice cream for him. Express this using may. So the boy may cry if you do not buy an ice cream for him. It is expressing possibility. Second one, you can use my camera if you need. So the hint given is you have to give permission using may. So how can we give permission using may, ma? Yes, you may use my camera if you need. So the answer is you may use my camera if you need. So when you are giving permission, you are going to use may in the second. That is after subject you are going to write the modal verb may. He seems to be a nice man. Express this possibility using may. So already he is telling that you have to use may to express possibility. So he may be a nice man. So he can write it as he may be a nice man. The fourth one, you want to leave the class now. Take permission using may. So how will you take permission when you are leaving the class, children? Yes, may I leave the class now. So you have to write the answer, may I leave the class now. Fifth one, Raju wants to use your water bottle. So give permission using may. Raju wants to use your water bottle. So you have to give permission to him to use your water bottle. So you have to start with you. So you are giving permission. So what you are going to write, ma? You may use my water bottle. So here both the personal pronouns are changing. You may use my water bottle. So that is the answer for this. Now let's talk about unreal past, children. So the past tense, you already know that past tense is used to talk about an action which has already happened. So the past tense is sometimes used in English to refer to an unreal situation. So although the verb tense is in the past, we are actually talking about something did not happen. This is often in the case of conditional statements when we are talking about a hypothetical situation that might exist now or at any time. We call this use of the past tense is unreal past, that is which does not happen. So the unreal past is used after conditional words and expressions like if, supposing, if only, what if, after the verb to wish and after the expression I would rather. The verb to wish is used with the unreal past when we want to talk about the situations in the present that we are not happy about but cannot change. So we are going to use the unreal past when we want to talk about the present situation which we were not happy about and which we cannot change. So we use the structure like wish plus subject plus past perfect. Example, I wish I had more money. She wishes she was beautiful and we wish we could come to your party. So when we want to talk about situations in the past that we are not happy about or actions that we regret, we use the verb to wish followed by the past perfect. So this is the use of unreal past. Now let us do an exercise on the unreal past. Open page number 12 from your textbook, ma. See first one, Sindhu has missed the school bus. She has to go to school regularly. She wishes to have a car. How would Sindhu express her wish? I wish I had a car. So here already we have discussed that the formula should be wish plus subject plus past tense. So Anita wants to abolish the system of examinations. Anita wants to abolish the system of exams. she wishes to be the Prime Minister, how would Anita express her wish? So already we said that wish plus subject plus past perfect. So I wish I were the Prime Minister. I wish I were the Prime Minister is the answer for second one. And third one, Srinu's father has a car. He wishes to drive that car, but he doesn't know how to drive a car. How would Srinu express his wish? I wish my father knew how to drive a car. I wish my father, subject is my father, knew, past, it's past. So, knew how to drive a car. Fourth one, Sharmila wants to play tennis, but she doesn't have a tennis racket. How would Sharmila express her wish? I wish I had a tennis racket. So here we have wish plus subject plus past perfect. Next, Mahendra wants to get first rank in the class, but he can't. How would Mahendra express his wish? I wish I could get first rank in the class. I wish I could get first rank in the class. So these are the questions which are related to your unreal past children. Make a note of this in your textbooks and write them in your notebooks.